of this interview is to know a little bit more about you and how familiar you are with quinoa or quinoa. To start with, I would like to ask you to introduce yourself, mentioning first your name, how old are you, what do you do for a living, and where do you live?
Okay, my name is Friederike Luise Walinski. I'm 21 years old. I am originally from Germany. I am right now a student in the US. And yeah. Oh, you have my consent to record this and use it for any purposes that you need.
Thank you so much. Okay, having all that clear, the first question will be: is it important for you to eat healthy?
Yes, I'm trying to. I try to eat healthy.
Yeah, me too. And do you consider that due to COVID-19, some eating habits have changed?
Definitely. When the pandemic first started, I heavily ate like fast food and everything because I didn't have the access. But I recently moved into a new apartment, so now I cook every day. So my eating habits have changed like drastically from cafeteria
God.
fast food to cooking.
But that's good, I think. Now you're eating like more healthy. And where's the first thing you look forward in a meal? I don't know, to be healthy or.
I think that's not too processed. So I try to avoid like highly processed, ready-made food. I try to go from scratch.
That's good. And for example, if I say quinoa, what's the first thing you come up with?
Grain, I guess.
Good. Okay. Do you used to eat healthy fast food? I know maybe this is a new concept, or I don't know if you heard of it before, but the product we're going to export to Germany is a fast food made of quinoa. I don't know if you, yeah, good idea.
Yeah, I like that. I mean, I eat fast food sometimes. It's usually like healthy stuff, like healthier stuff, like sushi or like, for example, of like veggie bowls or whatever. But then it's fine.
Okay, thank you. And how do you feel when you eat healthy?
Good, healthy. Sometimes a bit sad because it's not chocolate.
I love chocolate. Uh,
Me too.
I traveled to Europe like last year. I went to Finland and there were a lot of chocolate, and I loved being there because I don't know, there is a difference between the chocolate of each country. I know.
That's true.
Yeah, and usually, where do you have lunch? Like in a non-pandemic situation?
Um, well, either my apartment or in the cafeteria.
Good. And have you experienced with online services like delivery, for example?
Actually, yes, that's what I'm using right now. I get my groceries like delivered to my door. It's amazing.
I also love delivery. It's like, I love it. I just love it.
Yeah.
And how can you define some product to be sustainable or to have social responsibility?
So for example, the company that I get my groceries from, they deliver like vegetables that don't go into the supermarket. So it's like very reduced packaging. It's the stuff that would be thrown away. That's like surplus food.
Oh my god.
So I try to get it like fair trade, organic, if I can afford it. I usually can afford it over those because they would just throw it away. But yeah, little packaging, organic, and fair, like that the workers get compensated. Like if I can find where it comes from directly, that's the best. If it's just regional somewhat, then you know that it's probably labor rights are not
Oh my
the main
god.
focus.
Oh my god, that's so good. I would love to do that like that here in my country, but it's a little difficult. But well, yeah. And will you be willing to pay an extra for a product with an eco-friendly packaging?
Absolutely.
Cool. And with that question, we finish this interview. It was a pleasure having you here. Thank you so much for your participation.
Thank you so much.